this organization.
Well, I thought that she would pay it, but
well, I can't help you.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
He didn't actually move in with anything.
I don't care if he moved in his toothbrush. Well, listen to me. I don't care if he moved in his toothbrush.
You could take the treatment of your ulcerative colitis in a different direction. Talk to your
doctor about
Xeljanz, a pill, not an injection or infusion, for adults with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis. Xeljanz is the first and only FDA-approved pill for moderate to severe UC. It can reduce symptoms in as early as 2 weeks, improve the appearance of the intestinal lining, and provide lasting steroid-free remission. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have tears in the stomach or intestines, serious allergic reactions, low blood cell counts, higher liver tests, and cholesterol levels. Don't start Xeljanz if you have an infection. Your doctor should perform blood tests before and while taking Xeljanz and monitor certain liver tests. Tell your doctor if you've been somewhere fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B or C, or are prone to infections. You could take your UC treatment in a different direction. Ask your gastroenterologist about Xeljanz.
Thank you. I went to America's Best, like you said, for designer frames, and I got these and a second pair for just $99.95. Yes, they have
New York fashion designer frames? Uh-huh.
Yeah, 2 pairs of designer glasses and a free exam, all for just $99.95.
Uh-huh.
Is this a bad time?
Well, I am in the bath.
But you're just sitting there.
I'm conditioning. The New York fashion designer event. It's not just a better deal. It's America's Best. Hurry, sale ends Saturday.
There's no cardiac activity.
Oh my God.
You're saying my surgeon broke the valve in the OR.
This is not your defective product.
You may have made a mistake.
The cost is theft.
Yes.
The Resident. Tonight at 7 on Fox 9.
Hi, I'm Naomi Paskovich. Tonight at 7, it was fun while it lasted, but winter is here. A look at the cold temps and coming snow on Fox 9 News at 7.
Overtime. It's when we power through to the end, because we don't quit until the work is done, and we expect the same from our tools. We can't be worried about our batteries. That's why I went with the Masterforce brushless drill and driver. It gives me up to 1.5 times the battery life. And who doesn't love time and a half? The 20-volt brushless drill, part of the Masterforce cordless tool solution.
Get 11% off everything, including Masterforce at Menards.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy.
A link where Kennedy says her former landlord, Sharon Brewstill, won't return her security deposit and prorated rent. Sharon is countersuing for damages to her property and a water bill.
Now, there's a statement there that says that her rent is paid through October.
But it wasn't.
Well, whether it was or wasn't, you told them it was. And you expected them to rely on it. Now, how did you always pay your rent to the defendant?
Through money order.
Do you have the money order for October?
No, ma'am.
You have the money order for September?
No, ma'am. The reason I didn't have the money order, that's the reason why she wrote the letter. We started a conversation over the phone. When I left, trying to pack all my things up, I gave her the money order. I did not then take the little stub that I usually keep. And because I didn't do that, I asked her to give me a letter stating that I did pay my balance to keep me covered. And that's where the letter came in at.
On what date did you leave in October?
I left October 11th.
On what date did you re-rent the premises?
November 1st.
On what date did the people start to move in?
He had...
Just give me a date. Don't say it, he had. On what date did the new tenants start to move in?
Maybe the 15th.
Of October?
Of October.
Yeah. She gets her rent back. How much was your share of the rent?
My share originally was $500. $500.
Okay. Now let's talk about the security deposit. $1,200. So you're entitled to a prorated share of your rent. Got it?
Yes.
Did you do a walkthrough with the defendant when you moved out?
No, I didn't, because the new tenant moved in right away, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, according to you, the new tenant moved in about 4 days later, after the plaintiff moved out. I'd like to see the bills from October 11th to October 14th that you claim was as a result of damage that the plaintiff did to the premises. Well, just listen to my question. I want you to listen to it very carefully. Bills between October 11th and October 14th, which was the day before the new tenant moved in, that you had to expend on doing anything to that premises.
You know, he didn't actually move in with anything.
I don't care if he moved in his toothbrush. Well, listen to me. I don't care if he moved in his toothbrush.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. Close